Hello there, Rick Hendrick, Toyota Scion of Sandy Springs. This is Coach Stephanie with your monthly review for the month of July. Taking a look, we ended with a 3.35, and that was a decrease from the previous month. In June, we had a 3.78. And it's actually the lowest score you guys have had since April. So I definitely want to be sure that we are reviewing our calls. I'm concerned with the fact that we have 19 calls left out of 20 that still need to be reviewed. Guys, we're not going to get any better if we don't know where we're going wrong. So please have everybody to review all of their calls. And then also we need to be sure that everyone is at 100% on their certifications as well. And about half the team is and about half the team is not. So I would be sure that once they get a coached call, within 24 to 48 hours is usually a pretty good rule of thumb, that they need to review their calls, then go in on the areas they missed and watch the videos again and retake the test. And that's just going to help them to be able to implement the tips and the tricks that they learn, not only in their coaching session, but also in the videos, and they can take those tips and tricks and implement them into their very next phone call. Okay? Taking a look at our call quality report, this is my favorite report because it shows you how you compare to other dealers within the Phone Ninja family. Last month you had 6 calls in the excellent category, 8 above average, 4 average, 2 below average, and 2 poor, and 8 appointments out of your 20 phone calls. 5 calls were offline. If you take a look at the statistics here, the percentages rather, 38.28 is the percent for offline calls. You guys are below that. You're at 22.73, but I like to see 0 to 10% at the least, at the most rather, for my dealerships. And that's definitely obtainable. We really don't have a reason to be offlining calls. 33% of your calls in the company resulted in an appointment, and you guys are above that at 36.36, but I like to see 50% or higher, and that's definitely obtainable. 13.06% of your calls in the company are in the poor category. You guys are below that at 9.09. 21.97 is the company average for below average, and you guys are at 9.09, so below that company average. 19.40% of calls are in the average category, and you guys are below that at 18.18, and you are well above the above average category. The company average is 17.79, and you're at 36.36, and you're right in line with the company average for the excellent category. I'd like to get our calls out of these bottom 2 categories and get them all into the top 2 categories. I'd like to get your dealership to a 3.5 or higher, and I realistically think your team could be at a 4.0 or higher. It's just a matter of everyone getting on board with using the script and then reviewing their calls and getting back to 100% certification. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm here to help any way that I can. I hope you guys are having a fantastic month, and I will talk with you soon. Thanks so much.